Let's do this. Aha!
Uh-oh. Look at the TVs.
No, I'm not on that part.
All right, cool.
Everything's all to the good. What up, though? It's your man's DJ King. Another edition of Seat at the Throne. It's episode 4, I believe. I got the pretty lady Joey Red, but don't get it twisted. She's a definitely dog-ass film C out here. She come nice with the bars. What's going on, pretty lady?
What up, dog? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm good. Can't complain.
You had a happy Thanksgiving?
Yeah, Thanksgiving was smooth. I was good. It was peaceful. Ate a little turkey.
I ain't a little turkey.
Girl
man.
cooked
What?
these bomb-ass greens. You feel me?
I made like 5 stops. Picked up plates from, 8 at the first 2 houses, then picked up plates, from there. I be getting it in. I'm fat. Don't get it twisted.
I had to get a
Biggest
sweet potato pie from my sister, so.
Big as hell out here. You had to get a what? Sweet potato pie.
Yeah.
She got any more?
No, they gone. I'm sorry. Don't ask.
All right. So, what's going on? Tell me about yourself.
Well, lately I just been going hard, putting out music. I was working with 3 other FemCs on a project I just dropped not too long ago, about a month ago. It's actually a remix to a song that I previously did called "Loyal to the Bag."
Okay.
So
The video for that?
yeah, the video actually hard. It was shot by Rode Zahn, and
Shout out to Ro.
Yeah.
Ro Design, that's my guy.
Mr. was on that boy too. He was helping out with it, and it looked good to me. I mean, we did it's like a little short film in the beginning, so people might not even see the music video coming, but that's how I wanted it to be. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna make sure we get into that a little bit later on. It's definitely sweet, though. I'm gonna have to make sure we definitely check that out because I've been anxious to see this video. I've been seeing all the behind the scenes,
That's what's up.
My guy Myron was posting it on his Instagram. Shout out to my dog Myron. Good people's right there.
He is.
But I'm kind of following the music career a little bit. So I have to make sure I get you on your show. As a fact, your resume speaks so loud because I'm not sure he's your management. My dog DJ G Raw.
Yeah, he is my manager actually.
Okay,
But I've been knowing him for a minute, even before he became my manager. And he always would give me little gems. He'd drop gems and then just disappear. Then he'd come back, drop some more gems. So he been helping me out for sure in my progression. So yeah, G, he a cool dude, good guy.
No, good people's. Bumped into him a couple of times, but just most recently, bumped into him. We was chopping it up, so he was like, I was telling him about the show, and he was like, who you should interview? He was telling me, Joey Ram. I'm like, man, that's the homie. So,
Yeah, you know.
So I know about you and whatnot, but in case the people out there don't know, so I gotta make sure. So as a fact, tell them your Instagram and all that. Shout out all that.
Yeah. Okay. So my Instagram is Joey Red. It's Joei, and Red with 2 D's. Yeah. So appreciate it. If you follow me, hit me in the DM. I'll follow you back. I appreciate the love.
You got Instagram. You don't got none of that TikTok and all that other
I
stuff.
just got on TikTok, and it's wild too, cause I actually think it might work out for me if I upload enough. It's kind of cool. It's simple. It's straight to the point. So.
I ain't even into all the TikTok stuff and all that shit. I really can't even say I'm in it. All I got is Instagram.
For real. That's
I can't
cool
get into
too.
all the TikTok. I can't get with it. I'm gonna try a little bit more, I suppose. I don't know. See where this journey takes me, but
Hey.
Instagram is enough. But
You never know.
so how long you been rapping?
Man, my whole life, for real. My sister, she was 7, 8 years older than me, and she used to be walking around the house rapping and shit, other people's raps. Then one day she started writing her own stuff. So I just started mimicking her since I was younger, for real. So I've been doing it for a while, but I've been going hard for the last 8, 9 years. Yeah.
Let's see. On the DJ scene, I was gonna say probably about 2012 or 13, I guess, when you first popped on my radar. I think.
That's dope. That's dope
the
as
first
hell.
time you popped on my radar. Right. Speaking of, so I can't even honestly name any projects as far as mixtape projects. You got any mixtapes?
Yeah, the only mixtape I ever did was called While They Were Sleeping. Or While Y'all Was Sleeping, rather. And it's only on DatPiff. It ain't nowhere else.
Okay.
It was on my website, too.
So make me go do some deep web searching and go find this on that.
Man, you could probably just type in Joey Red DatPiff and it'll probably pop up because it was the only one. But it was kind of smooth because, The features I had on it was kind of cold. Like when I went back and listened to it, progression wise, and I wasn't cringing, which is odd because usually you listen to old projects and you feeling some type of way, but I'm
I
still
feel
kind
you.
of proud of it.
I feel you.
Yeah,
like, ooh, dang, I said that, or dang, I thought
right,
that was sweet or cool. Yeah, I
right.
feel you. I feel you. I figure that is a thing.
That's funny.
Okay, so since you've been rapping for all your life, been going hard, going past 8 or 9 years, one mixtape project. Okay. Well, what you think about the Detroit, music scene right now?
Detroit music scene is going crazy right now. I'm real proud of my city. You know,
Okay.
they putting on for the city and the people that's reaching back. That's even more commendable. So
Commendable.
you know
I
what I'm
like that.
saying. Don't forget about your people, but nah, they definitely got people talking about them in other states and other cities. So that's all we really want. Bring Motown back.
I hear that. I feel that. I feel
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Like you said, okay, so my job as a DJ, put those, because like I said, we are finally starting to break through. The world knows about them people. But, like I said, I got to keep trying to push, underground artists or the artists that's not so known. I got to keep trying to, push them on. That's my job as a DJ. So,
absolutely.
that's why, got to keep going, pushing hard for that.
Man, the
But,
DJs are the most important people. I don't know why people be acting like they not, because without them, your music not getting played
shout
nowhere.
out to all the DJs and producers, baby.
Yeah, shout out to the DJs, absolutely.
Okay, so let's see, female MCs in the city. Who's your favorite female MCs? Of course, besides yourself.
In the city, oh, it's so hard. You don't get me pissed off.
Top 5. I'm gonna make it even harder.
Top 5 in the city. Well, we got Crimson Alchemist is dope.
Crimson Alchemist.
Yeah, I've been fucking with P Dot for a long time. Like
I
she
know
probably
about
don't know,
P-Dot. I
but
done did a
I've
few
been
shows
following
with
her.
her.
Yeah, I like Nisha and the Shay. I don't know if we counting Dage, but Dage been up there. Like she ain't really never put out a project I didn't like, so I can't say nothing.
Wow.
Yeah. Who else? MCs. I mean, well,
Crimson Alchemist. I like the name. I'm interested in hearing her music.
yeah, she
Crimson
dope.
Alchemist.
She
Okay.
good. Well, you know what? I'm gonna mention Queenie because she's on the project that we just did. This is the first time I actually came in contact with her and actually sat down and worked with her. And
Shout out to Queen.
when I tell you she put on for the track for sure, I was really proud of her. She made the shit sound dope. So yeah.
Now, with that question, I gotta ask: top 5 female MCs all time.
All the time. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. All right. Well, Queen is in there, of course.
Queen B, Lil Kim.
Wait, all time? Oh, well, no, Lil Kim in there. I was talking about Queen Latifah.
Oh,
But
Queen
nah,
Latifah.
Lil Kim.
Hey, shout out Queen Latifah.
Hell yeah. I actually did a remake of UNITY back in 2012. So that's crazy.
Okay,
Who else? Lauryn Hill, if you want to count her. MC Light. And,
that's my.
oh yeah.
I think my favorite MC.
That's
female
ballin'.
MC.
I'm like, we all time too. That's crazy.
It's between her and Queen, but go ahead, you got 3.
Yeah. I fuck with Meg Thee Stallion's energy, and she Aquarius, so I can't even say too much about that. That's 5, right?
That's 4.
That's 4. Oh shit, I need one more.
Unless you count Lil Kim and that.
Yeah, I'm gonna count Lil Kim.
Okay, so 5.
Okay, bet. Yeah,
That's a
alright,
nice
that's
5.
5.
That's a nice 5.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So them C's. All right. So how do you feel? The world accepts y'all in the, I guess, world or the arena of hip hop and R&B. Do you think you get the same, I guess, energy and love that I guess the guys get?
Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I guess they look at it as a certain kind of way because depending on what you're talking about, certain people only want to hear certain things, But I just know I do hear a lot of people asking, who your favorite femc, or when they introduce me or other female MCs, they make sure they put female in front of it, but they don't do that for guys. You know what I'm saying? I do realize that it's less females
True.
in the
I
industry.
respect that.
It's all good. I don't be tripping. I do understand that it's less females in the industry in comparison to guys. I feel like if a lot more females came together, like dudes do, man, we'd be straight. Because a lot of times when you see a bunch of people rapping in a group, it's all guys, and that will propel the group forward, just in general. You know what I'm saying? But it does come down to content too. Like the subject of what you're talking about, and who your demographic is and what they listening to, you know?
I get that. I get that.
Yeah.
I think from my perspective, I think it's kind of hard for them to break through because with guys, it's like a pride ego type thing. Like they don't want to be caught riding riding around
True.
listening to
True.
a female rapper, especially if she talking about going down or popping her, all that type
Yeah,
of
yeah.
stuff. So you don't want to be caught. But I will say, over this past summer, I caught a dude. Man, boy, he looked like he just got done robbing a bank. He looked so hood. This boy was going hard to some Beyonce, breaking it down about hard, like.
Quit playing.
And so as I'm walking, getting close to the car, come to find out it's some Beyonce, I'm like, man, what the?
That's funny.
And hold on, he stopped for a second because he realized he was caught. But then just went back to it, like skipped it. I'm caught now at this point. So I think
that's
it's,
crazy.
that plays into a part into it.
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna hold you up. Let's see. I can't say I don't listen to a lot of female rappers because I can name some tracks. They got a nice track they do. Like I said, for example, like MC Light. I think the tracks that she bodied the most was that Keep On.
Mm-hmm.
Soul Functified was my shit.
Love
The
Soul
Brats.
Functified.
Oh, that was my shit. So I think that was one that was kind of universal. I think every guys felt like that was cool to have playing because that shit was the shit.
Absolutely, absolutely.
But I don't know. I think it kind of like what's happening with the WNBA. No disrespect to them girls at all. Them girls can ball. I do like watching them ball. Matter of fact, this year I went to a females basketball game, and you're right. Now you got me consciously thinking about that, like how I gotta say females basketball game.
But I mean, in that regard, that makes sense. You gotta say the
get it,
WNBA.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just what I've noticed. You know what I'm saying? Like even if you're talking about in comparison to, like if somebody say who the best rapper between this rapper and this rapper, if they not the same sex, they definitely gonna mention that. And it's not just that's just universal.
True. True.
But sometimes some female artists can go head to head, toe to toe with a male artist. So
I agree. Like for example, I seriously believe Young M.A. got some bars.
yes.
I gotta give respect to Nicki Minaj. Like I don't necessarily care for all of her content. As far as shit I could vibe to.
Yeah.
To each his own. Who rock with. But she got bars.
I forgot about Cardi. Cardi be going crazy. What? Look, I was listening to Cardi's
I can't
mixtapes
say
that
she don't go crazy. She definitely, you could tell, see where she evolved as an artist. But
yeah.
that's one of those. I don't care for their content, but
I feel
her
you.
delivery code. Megan fit in that category as well. Like, I think she, I'm not sure if she writes or her own material or if she somebody writing for her, but she be bodying her wordplay or the material that she got delivered. She delivered the shits out of it, but
She do.
I don't care for it, either those two. But and
I
teachers
feel you.
we're in the new world now.
I feel like Cardi be saying everything that she think. So it's like, even when she not rapping, when she like just talking in interviews and stuff. So that's why I respect her, because it's like, that's difficult. Like that's a lot of courage to just be yourself and say what you think.
True. True.
But no, I hear
Good
you.
point. Okay, so while we on that, not to get too far off music, all that type of stuff, but real quick. So, I get not changing yourself, for nothing. I get that. But what about, I guess, evolving or trying to improve? Like you can't keep, being that person or, that's your excuse. That's just me. That's just how I am. Or, and there's definitely dudes that fall in that category as well, But point is,
I agree.
What about evolving? Like you can't just keep being that way. I thought it was all supposed to be trying to improve.
Definitely.
So I just, was wondering your thoughts on that part.
No, I do believe progression is something that is needed in life. But I still think you could be yourself and progress, especially if you have enough wherewithal to realize, like, okay, I wasn't right at this point in my life. I could learn from this. Let me move forward. Let me make changes here and still keep parts of myself, but do it a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Like improve in these areas. I think that's very possible. Okay. So no, I agree with that. I don't think staying stagnant is ever okay, especially like when you use, well, that's just me as an excuse. Nah, I don't think that's okay.
That's just me. That's just how I am.
Yeah.
Accept me for who I am. Like, no, it sounds like you gave up and you stopped trying.
Yeah.
Right then and there as we were speaking of it. But, hey, to
Absolutely.
each his
It's
own.
I got this thing on YouTube. It was called Joey's Room. I'm gonna start it back up again soon. But like on my wall, it's like a to-do list, and all I wrote on the wall was try. And like every time the videos start, I'd be like, welcome to Joey's Room. Every single day, I try. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's all you can do. But a lot of people, believe it or not, they don't be trying every day. You know what I'm saying? They cool with just like, I'm gonna just chill and figure it out, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do better today.
I don't know. I think I turned into a workaholic, so I kind of hate that word try. Like, the reason being is because, it's either you're doing it or you're not. Now, I get, you got to put effort in. The moment you put effort, you're trying. But
Yeah,
it's either you're doing it or you're not, type thing. That's how much
absolutely.
of a workaholic and I got to have results type person I became. But I do, understand
That's me
where
all
you're going
day.
with that.
Shit, maybe I should change the word to do.
Yeah, I don't
Every
like the
single
word
day,
try.
I do.
Yeah. I do, I'm doing, that's, in the habit or it's in motion. But yeah, that
Yeah,
word try, like, you can definitely try all day long, but,
yeah,
people that say they try all day long, I tried to get there, but, tried
yeah.
on, no.
It's like,
Did you
did you
get there or
really?
no?
Yeah, did you really try?
And then that's what I'm saying. So now you gotta start questioning the try effort into it. So it's like, man, did you do it? Did you get it done or no? Did you do or no?
I agree with that. I like
So
that.
yeah, kind of
You gonna
thing.
make you gonna make me erase that shit.
All right. So, well, matter of fact, what else is on the dry erasing board? What new projects you got going on?
So I don't have a name for it. It's crazy. The last project I just put out in May called Boom, I didn't have the name of the project till like I want to say a week before I put it out.
You like how I segue into that? What else you got on the dry erasing board?
Yes, I
But I'm
appreciate
listening.
that.
Boom.
Yes, on my dry erase board, I got projects. I just don't have names for them. I got people on the features and everything.
That was one of my next questions. Like, what artists are you plan on work with?
So me and Crimson. Speaking of
Crimson
Crimson,
Alchemist.
yeah,
Boy, I'm about to start looking for your music, Miss Crimson
she's
Alchemist.
hey man, she got a whole lane of her own and she be bodying it. So you should peep, what she be doing. But now we have a couple songs together. So we're supposed to be doing like a video soon, very very soon. So that's what's on my list right now. And I just got a different way of thinking about visually.
What's the name of that project so we can be on the lookout for it? The
Well, one of the songs that we have is called Berserk, and it's been out for a minute. It's on Spotify. We ain't shot a video for it yet. Yeah.
Berserk going
Berserk.
on.
It's going berserk.
Sound like my type of
Oh
music.
no, this shit crazy. And then the one that's currently about to come out is called Love Language.
I like that too.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of love language, a little side note off. Well, no, that's still music.
hmm
Nobody make love music no more, bro.
Yeah, they make depressed love music like broken
No,
heart.
it's fucking love music, bro. Let's be honest.
They got that
bro.
too. They got some broken heart
Girl, I
music
wanna
too. Right.
fuck. Girl, I'm about to fuck.
It's true. You stupid.
Fuck.
Hey, that's how babies is made. Ain't no Barry White no more.
Fuck. Hey,
I'm
I
not
know
doing
somebody's gonna sample that. Just make sure you at least tag me in it at least. I ain't even say nothing about credits. It'd be nice. It'd be even nice if you could tip the boy, but
They
at
should
least
tip
tag them. Fuck.
You stupid. Somebody they gonna repeat that. Watch.
Fuck. But yeah,
Don't throw that boy in a loop.
fuck. But yeah, it's like, there's no love music, not even a rap song. I'm thinking about, like, I guess obviously Drake, but even still, Drake don't even rap as well. So he be, singing, whining type shit. I'm not saying he's whining, man, but like, slow whine type song. But yeah,
How about the Drake?
I think about, like, let's see, who the heck used to rap about love? Dear God, not Ja Rule. I didn't, no disrespect to Dog.
I
I
can't
just
think
didn't
of
fuck with his
no.
music. LL Cool J type shit. LL Cool J was the first Drake.
Man, I was just listening to him and J-Lo's song, and I was like, yo, this shit was actually dope. Like, I used to love that song. It just came on, like, yesterday, I think. But they was talking about LL and Will doing the verses. I'm like, I wouldn't mind. That actually kind of makes some sense. I mean, Will Smith used to be one of my go-to artists when I was younger. I had all his albums, and people used to clown me, and I'm like, I don't really care. You feel me? Like, I like Will Smith. And not everybody like Will Smith. It ain't necessarily for the music purposes, but
I was gonna say I heard throw a little birdie. I'm sorry that I throw this out there, but
you did.
I heard you used to have a crush on Will Smith.
Man, what? I mean, he was all right. I mean, I think, I misplaced my crush. I feel like I was like, oh, he dope at rapping and he can act and he funny, he goofy. His ears is big,
I had a crush on Will Smith, bro.
It was a very minute crush. I mean, I was a kid. What was I supposed to do?
Dog was Fresh Prince. Okay,
Yeah, he was
so
Fresh
I can't even
Prince.
knock him.
Somebody
gonna say my show is inspired by it because of the chair. So dog was dope.
I can't even hold
Hey, Will, this was me all day long. This was my idea. Just happen to resemble.
There's no.
I just happen to resemble play. Yeah, whatever, bro.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, Will was my guy for sure. My guy.
Okay. So I see on that whiteboard. Tell me new projects that you got coming. And, new producers. Did we cover who you would like to work with as far as artists? No, we didn't. See,
No,
what artists would you
no.
like to work with? That and producers, but start with the artists.
So start with the artists. Oh, who would I like to work with? Payroll, dope.
I just bumped into Dog the other day.
Yeah, Payroll. I always respected like his work ethic and like his music and shit like that. So like, I would definitely pick Payroll.
Money phone calling.
No, I'm just gonna, oh, look at that. I had jumped the shit. I'm gonna hit him. I'm telling him to hit him back.
Money phone ringing.
It really do be the money phone though while you
The
playing.
money phone ringing. I feel that. I understand that.
No, the producers though, Payroll, yeah, Payroll code. The producers, I would say, so Ricky, the producer, he did 3 or 4 tracks on Blown. And when I tell you, like, this nigga cold, like, he been producing
Ricky
for a
the
minute.
producer.
Yes.
So I gotta look for him. What track is it?
What tracks?
Not knocking you player, like, I'm pretty sure you dope. I'm just
Well,
trying to
on
figure out what
Blown,
name.
well, I put a single out right before Blown called Bebe. He did Bebe. He did Last Night. He did a song called I Can't Wait. And he did a song called Be Free. Be Free is featuring Falana Michelle and Al Kufu. And Last Night's featuring Woodrow. So, y'all, if y'all y'all listen to them. And he can make any fucking thing. Like,
that's what's so beautiful about the city. There's so many artists, so many producers, so much music and content being put out. Like, like I said, I'm a DJ and I'll be heavy into, knowing people that ain't even been here and even still.
yeah.
Like, now you got me curious, okay, so you just put me up on some more. So I gotta,
Yeah, I think you would like if you write something with no beat, and then you send it to him or whatever, or even if you have him come in here or whatever, he can make a beat out of it, like, and it should have hit.
yeah, okay.
So, he cold.
Okay.
He cold.
Man, that was dope. All right. So, well, yeah, matter of fact, speaking of, so yeah, that's what this is about, this whole show, Seat at the Throne. Please send, your song, your music, or whatever. Your feature, your music, you already know how we do. Had a screen switching, had your video playing, and shit, hit me up. We might even get you in for the interview. That's, what we do here at Seat at the Throne. Got to use my DJ platform to put, undiscovered artists, help put y'all on or whatnot. So.
No, I definitely appreciate this. I feel all special and shit. I'm on the purple couch.
Special, you are. Like, see, I've been knowing you for a minute and whatnot, and actually shame on me for not even having you on here sooner or whatnot, but truth be told, like, this is episode 4, so, we just kind of get started, but, no, like I said, I've been paying attention to your career for a minute. Of course, we work, on other projects as well, so, I've been knowing how dope you are. It just goes to show that, how dope you really are and how much work you is putting in, because, like I said, your work came full circle on your own resume, through your management. Like I said, that wasn't, you asked me to be on the show. By the way, this was no favors done.
No favors.
Her work
I
came to me, bumped into me, and hit me up, like, yo, thinking you should have, Joey Red on the show. I'm like, all right, shit, say less. That's the homie.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
it's always good energy when I see you too. So all love.
Thank you. You know you're the truth to me. You know you're the truth. So appreciate you, coming through. Thank you for being on the show and whatnot.
Appreciate it.
Go ahead, let them check out this this song. What's the name of the song again, for?
It's called Loyal to the Bag. It's the remix. So let me know what you think. Shit's fire.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
K makes hits.
Hey, Joey, Tierra Santoya, Queenie, Peter, remix. Hopped about the 2-seater. I keep it dark up in the sling. I might need a heater.
out the paper bag. OMG, I really didn't mean to make you haters mad. But the bag made me crazy, Queenie, such a maniac. Bitch, I'm self-made, you ain't know I was a lumberjack. Sipping all this money back to back like I'm an acrobat.
Stay loyal to the bag, 'cause the bag got loyalty written on the tag. Oh boy. Stay loyal to the bag, 'cause the bag got loyalty written on the tag.
Say less.
Stay loyal to the bag, 'cause the bag got loyalty written on the tag. Oh boy. Stay loyal to the bag, 'cause the bag got loyalty written on the tag.
I can't fake like y'all, see I'm really that bitch. How you claiming boss but ain't never did boss shit? Why compete with hoes when they ain't worth half my risk? How I run a bag up and call me Shakiri Rich. I invested in self, y'all invest in niggas. Call me real permit, I can really coach these niggas. Pretty face, slim waist, plus I'm up 6 figures. 2 rollies on and still ain't got time for niggas.
Dot the bully of the bunch. 6-packing on these bitches when it come to the crutch. Sleep when I'm dead, for now I keep the sillies missing. 1,000 pounds on the pressure, keep me in position. Been a hood star, never been a star witness. A turncoat, you stoolies in the game, you niggas dry snitching. Niggas keep me in my stories, keep me in their riches. Till I lift them off they feet, when I fall, flip them.
Stay loyal to the bag, 'cause the bag got loyalty written on the tag. Oh boy. Stay loyal to the bag, 'cause the bag got loyalty written on the tag.
Say less.
Stay loyal to the bag, 'cause the bag got loyalty written on the tag. Oh boy. Stay loyal to the bag, 'cause the bag got loyalty written on the tag.
Say less. Say less.
To the bag, 'cause the bag got loyalty written on the tag. Oh boy.
And there you have it. That's Loyal to the Bag. My homegirl Joy Red. I appreciate y'all for checking out another episode of City at the Throne. I'm DJ King. Shit. And that's how we gonna do it, my baby. Appreciate you.
Wasn't even looking.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.